People don't spay and neuter. It's probably the very #1 reason that there are unwanted puppies and kittens born every year, and people just can't care for them.
It's always easiest to place animals if they're good with everything. If they're good with other dogs and good with other cats, and if they're good with kids and good with elderly people and not afraid of men. Sometimes dogs are afraid of men. And if they're good with all those things, it's real easy to put them up for adoption. But everything that they're not good with, then it makes it a little bit more.
Adopt the other 3 weeks. This is most
See, we have.
and they're intubated with a tube, just like.
Do they do the euthanasias in here too,
No.
or is it a separate facility?
That's a separate room. And I have actually done. But all 3 of these kittens are too small to be put up for adoption. They're getting close.
They are an open door shelter. And basically what that means, as an open door shelter, that they take in an animal regardless. If somebody brings an animal that's very vicious or very sick that says, here, I just don't want it, or I can't take care of it, or whatever, they will take that animal.
There's a real science to learning. Learning to read all the body pieces, everything. They're risking a major lawsuit.
So he's here because he did
Yeah, he already did somebody. You need to be in the other wing. Yes, you do. Type stuff, and it's dogs, the one that lives. So bizarre. Goofy, you're cute. You're cute. Yeah. But you look at the big dogs are all one way. These are most certain, but think about the man hours that would take every time a dog comes off the strike period to move it, bring the dog back here, spend some time interacting with it.
Yeah, I saw the sign out front that was required to interact with
And
the dog.
yes, and also you can bring your
This one looks like it just wants to go and play.
How long before strays become adoptable?
3 days after the day it's on the class. We're going to do a snorkel. And actually, I now have a totally different concept of how scary dogs can be. And they call dogs need exercise. They're being called because I guess you're actually not stressful environment for them. This is the present quiet wind right now. They're up in the morning and then they come. Make sure that they also use and not a leash.
We're in the cat section now. We gotta turn around.
You can just get stress cats, you can just loop around to the next way. Doesn't suffer, that the animal is not emotionally stressed, that it's just done as easily and quickly as possible. But it's still hard on the employees to take care of the animals and then turn around and have to euthanize the animals they've been taken care of.
So you said you get about 60,000 animals, 10,000 are
Return to owner.
Return to owner, 20,000 are put up for adoption.
23, 25,000 are adopted.
So you got about 30.
Yeah, those are all ticks. They frontline it when they first come in. I can't hear you.
Scientific studies have shown that being around animals has health benefits, that it helps reduce your blood pressure and it helps people remain more healthy when they have that relaxing kind of a relationship with a dog or a pet. We like to think that when you adopt an animal, you literally save a life, and that in itself feels really good, and it certainly helps the animal, but it helps the family too, because they're able to do something good, and you're able to take a creature that wouldn't have had them otherwise, and that really needs your help.
Trojan was an Akita, is an Akita, and he was here for a long time, and he was having getting shots and all that good stuff. When they're at home, we're cooking dinner, making and doing different things, and so it's not always all about the dog. So that gives me the chill out room, gives me a place to we're just gonna hang out, and I'm not gonna give you a lot of attention. We're just gonna, yeah. So we can't give you all.
Mom, don't you think this one looks kind of like a young Pebbles?
Yeah, some pebbles that we had to put to sleep.
This is what Pebby looked like when she was a baby.
She wasn't even this big.
Can we put our fingers through?
This is, we like to have them out free, you know, as much as we can. So these guys here can just hang out.
We are funded from individuals and companies that give money to the organization.
They have a kitty tour.
Through grants or just individual donations. Sometimes people give $1, sometimes they give $10,000.
Are either kittens and real small kittens. We don't want to endanger them. He had to go to a home that was going to be perfect for him, a place where they were going to exercise with him a lot, and he didn't really like other cats a whole lot, and I don't think that he was good with small kids. But he had some special requirements. He had a lot of energy, and it took us over a year to find a home for Trojan. But when his mom came in and adopted him, I saw them in the yards playing together, and it was so neat. It was like they were just meant to be together. And you saw her on the ground and rolling around, and so she came back the next day, her friend, and they took Trojan home, and now he goes hiking all the time. And so what started out it was sad because it was a really long time. He was with us a year, but by the time his mom came, it was worth it because he got the perfect family environment for him.
It's gonna be big, maybe, yeah.
The size of the paws.
It's got some Bernard in it, or Mastiff.
Yeah.
Not Mastiff. Yes, if you have any questions for me, if not, you're free to